a dream I know. Deep up my feelings for you. Watch.
And if Kubana have followed, of course, somebody like that may not have time for Biafra. You know, they are the people who are busy. we are the miscreant. We are not working. You know, and we don't have money. So you know, it is only those who don't have money that are talking Biafra. Those who have money, we don't talk about Biafra, and those who are very who are working don't talk about Biafra. So only jobless people are talking about Biafra. But that's it, by the way. So if he is listening, which I believe somebody must have sent this video to him, and if he is not watching our video, those of you sending the video to him should tell him that anything we open our mouth and talk, here nor there. Ihe ọbụla anyị mepụrụ ọnụ anyị a wee kwuo ihe nọ there, ihe nọ there, anyị afụgo danger, and anyị achọrọ ka danger ahụ pụta ihe, anyị afụgo danger. Ọkwa ozu ọma ka m na-ezi ihe a. Right. Now I want to show you something. Now, do you know one of the most absurd things about this Nigeria? Now, you see, you may be wondering, why am I bringing this to the screen? You may be wondering, but I want you to listen. Breaking Puma to sue Nigeria over breach of contract after terminating over 1 billion naira deal with Nigeria. You don't understand why I'm bringing this to the screen, right? Now, let me tell you. This deal is with an association called the Athletic Federation of Nigeria. Athletic Federation of Nigeria. Now, let me tell you, do you know that Fulani are everywhere? The president of the Athletic Federation of Nigeria is from the north. And the athlete representing Nigeria in Olympic are all from the south. How do you think that a president from the northern Nigeria, a Fulani Caliphate, will now represent the interest of athletes from the southern Nigeria? It is impossible. This is what we are talking about. Dangerous diversity. They crash everything. If it is not them, it is not going to work. Their job is that if the Fulani are not involved, they will crash everything. So let me tell you, how can somebody who is from the northern Nigeria, there is nobody from his village representing Nigeria in Olympics, there is nobody from his local government representing Nigeria in Olympics, there is no single athlete from his own state representing Nigeria in Olympics, but he is the president of Athletic Federation of Nigeria. So how do you think that he will be patriotic enough to follow the contract with Puma? I am asking, you see, every day things happen, we use that thing that happened to teach you, to tell you how we are being vindicated. But how long will we continue to be vindicated? It is not all about vindication. It is not all about, okay, now we are vindicated. You see it, we told you. No, no. I want to let me read the news. Did you see it? You see? Puma to sue Nigeria over breach of contract, terminating over 1 billion deal with country. Now I want you to listen. Part of the contract is that Puma will supply appraisal to all age categories to Nigeria athletics team for 4 years at no cost. Did you hear that? 4 good years. 4 good years. for you to understand how Fulani are destroying your Nigeria. How northern Nigeria are destroying your Nigeria. Vultures, evil people. Puma to give 1 billion appraisal for 4 good years to Nigeria athletics. But let me tell you, I maintain no single Fulani is representing Nigeria in sport. I maintain again, no single person from the president of the federation, from his village, from his local government, from his state is representing Nigeria in Olympics. In fact, the man himself have never represented Nigeria in any competition. But he is the president of Athletic Federation of Nigeria. Because he is a northerner. And you know what he did? The 4-year contract to produce appraisal for Nigeria athletes, of which nobody from his village, nobody from his local government, nobody from his state, nobody from his region, let me even go far, his entire region, nobody is representing Nigeria in Olympics. But he is a president. I don't know what was the criteria to elect him or for him to even come to contest as a president of AFN. Do you know what? He is not patriotic. Nobody is patriotic in Nigeria. Nobody. Nobody is a patriotic Nigeria. Nigeria is fake. That is why this man could mess a deal of 1 billion. He wants to take the money to himself. He wants to take the appraiser to himself. So now let us read. I'm going to tell you his name. Now let us read. German sportswear manufacturing giant Puma plan to sue Athletic Federation of Nigeria (AFN) and the Federal Ministry of Youth and Sport. The development comes as the sportswear manufacturer terminated a 4-year contract it had with Nigeria in a letter dated Wednesday, August 4, 2021, and signed by the company director, Manuel Edihar. Now, look at the faces of the people running the Athletic Federation of Nigeria. According to report, the AFN, under the leadership of Ibrahim Gusau, did you see that? Ibrahim Gusau. Look at his name. He has never represented Nigeria. He don't know nothing about athletics. He cannot even jog 400 meters. He can't jog 1 lap in the field. He cannot jog 1 lap. Ibrahim Gusau had entered into a controversial $2.76 million deal with Puma on July 24, 2019 in Doha, Qatar. The deal reportedly led to a major crisis that split the athletic body into two factions, with Gusau and the AFN first vice president Sunday Adeleye accused of sidelining other members of the board during the signing of the deal. You see, the deal signed by the Gusau-led AFN was due to expire in 2022. Punch report. Part of the contract is that Puma will supply appraisal to all age categories to Nigeria athletics team for 4 years at no cost. At no cost. In addition, gold medalists at the Olympics game will earn $15,000. 6 million. Do you people hear that? 6 million naira will be given to any gold medalist at the Olympics. Silver medalists will get $5,000, 2 million. While a bronze medal will fetch athletes wearing the Puma appraisal at the games $3,000, 1.2 million naira. In the latest development, Puma officials have got in touch with officials of the Gusau-led AFN, informing them of an intention to sue. According to a source quoted by Punch, the sport ministry will be made a party to the suit because they issued a memo granting AFN permission to seek sponsorship. Puma sees AFN as representative of Nigeria. With that memo, it gave them confidence that AFN has approval. They also claim that as of the time of signing the contract, the party involved are recognized by law and the federal government, and there was no faction to warrant for suspicion that they believe an administration is continuing and the agreement has government backing. Fraud everywhere. Fraud. Fraud. Nigeria breed criminals. Have you seen it? Everywhere is fraud. Everywhere is fraud. How can you be part? How can you still want to be recognized as a Nigerian? Are you not? Are you okay? You must be mentally sick. Everywhere is fraud. Fraud from Lai Mohammed own is 10 billion. 10 billion. 10 billion naira. No news media is reporting it. 10 billion. This one is another fraud. We are talking about their so-called Super Cup criminal. The man that National Assembly decorated. A criminal. Use crimes, dubious means to attain to a position he is today. And with the juju he got from Benin Republic. The juju Abba Kyari got from Benin Republic helped him. He used it to manipulate the office to get position. The juju could not give him intelligence. The juju could not give him wisdom. The juju could not give him knowledge. You can all see the person that is heading intelligence unit, how he goofed. Ordinary accusation from FBI. He was peeing his part. He was tweeting and deleting. He was updating Facebook and deleting. He was editing 12 good times past somebody who is an intelligent officer, as they claim. Deleted tweet. Deleted a Facebook. And edited it 12 good times. And he was the head of intelligence unit in Nigeria. Recognized and honored by National Assembly. What a shame. What a shame. So what is telling you is that Abba Kyari is no intelligent officer. He is nothing. He is only using juju and the favoritism and nepotism to climb to where he is today, and because they know that he have link with the Boko Haram and the killing of the Boko Haram killing and all that, because he is from Borno State. Because they know he is one of the Boko Haram people in Nigeria, Nigeria police. They are promoting him. Today, his hatred for Biafra have ended his career. His hatred for Biafra ended his career. The juju from Benin Republic could not save him. The juju from Benin Republic will not also save him. The only thing the juju did was to make him DCP, whatever that means, Deputy Commissioner of Police. That is the only thing the juju did for him. The juju catapulted him above his mate in Nigeria Police. Product of slot. Thank you very much. Product of slot. The slot, he became a product of slot because he went to Benin Republic and do some concussion juju there. Use the juju to manipulate his way to Abuja, to Lagos. He becomes SARS. And he's doing like this, carrying cameramen to operation. My people, I have been vindicated. We have been vindicated. This man you call Abba Kyari is no intelligent officer. Everybody have seen it. This is what criminals does. When he was a policeman, because believe me, I want to ask question. I hope the day he appeared before the panel that he did not wear Nigeria police uniform. Please, I want those of you watching me now to go into digging whether the day he appeared before the panel, investigation panel, whether he appeared on a police uniform or he appeared on mufti. I want to get this particular evidence. Please. I want those in Abuja, those who have the intel how Abba Kyari dressed to this panel to make it public. We want to know whether he have police uniform on him. Because you know they don't know. They don't know these things. We are following them. If Abba Kyari had police uniform on him when he went to meet the panel, that is another gross misconduct. That is another crime on its own. Because by virtue of the suspension, he is no longer a policeman. And he is not allowed to wear police uniform. But I know, as a stupid person he is, he may appear that day with a school, with a police uniform or police emblem or something like that to prove that he is Abba Kyari. So if he did that, please, we want to have it. I can't wait to have a picture of Abba Kyari appearing at that panel with a police uniform, because I know he's going to do that. He is that dumb and stupid that he can do that. And you know, Nigeria, they don't know ethics now. What do they know about ethics? They will just he will just appear. Chinyere, thank you for your super chat. Abba Kyari, thank you, Lekwanyam Racha. Thank you very much for that. I know that Nigeria, they don't know all these ethics. So he will appear dressed in his police uniform and come there to face the panel. The deputy commissioner of police. They will begin to ask him questions. He will be on police uniform. If he did that, we want to expose him again to tell him that he has committed another crime. And those people who interviewed him or who interrogated him as the panel, if they are police and they did not notice that and tell him to go and put the police uniform away, then we will also make sure that we raise alarm for the indicted, that they have become pasha, that they are playing pasha, favoritism, that they have already compromised. Because if you are a member of a panel, a police panel, and you know, sorry about this. You know, Simon, you imagine ahead of what Abba the tailor go put on. Yes, I am imagining ahead. The point is that we heard that he already went to the panel. So we want to know what he was putting on. We want to know what he was putting on, because he would try to dress in police uniform to give them a second, you know, the police uniform now, it will have a message. It will have a body language. It will have a signal, a strong, a strong body language. So he want to appear in his rank and everything to sit like this, and they will be asking him questions. So we want to know if a policeman who is a member of the panel will not raise an objection that Mr. Kyari, because he's a Mr. Kyari, is not officer, because he's suspended. So he will say, hey, Mr. Kyari, you know you have been suspended, so you're not supposed to come here with a police uniform. If nobody did that, we are going to wage a war against the panel, because they are already compromised. They should be able to live, to be on top of their own game, making sure that Abba Kyari did not appear to their panel with a police uniform. If he did that, and that is why I'm saying, those of you who are in Abuja, including if you are working in those places where Abba Kyari have come to meet these people, if you know that he appeared there with police uniform, please raise the alarm. We want to have the picture We want to know, even if we don't have the picture, we want to know that Abba Kyari appeared with uniform, so that we deal with all the people, including all the people in the panel. They are compromised if they could not ask him to go back and pull that nonsense. He's no longer a policeman until further notice, and which will never happen. Further notice. When I was showing you I was playing I was playing the channel, the news, where the people were exonerating themselves that they don't know him. You know, they say, they wish that this would be a miracle. They would just wake up and say it was a mistake, and then they went further to say, but they know that is not possible anymore. Thank you, Jocelyn Noah, for your super chat. Simon, aka the Savage, it's a break table. Thank you very much. They say we will not sleep. We will make them very, very uncomfortable. We will make them very, very uncomfortable. Chris, thank you for your super chat. We appreciate you. Abba Kyari had just been denied by Borno governor. Yes, we know. What? Of course, because they are hearing from us. So everybody will deny. Even Borno governor have come to deny it. You know, Borno governor. We know that. We know that. We know that they are going to deny. That is why I have been calling my brother, Obi Kubana. He is not more than he is not more Fulani than Governor Zulum. A governor, serving governor, has come to say, I don't know him, I don't know where he lives. You see? So, and when the same governor who say how can a governor say he don't know who is Abba Kyari? Abba Kyari, who is selling himself to everybody in Nigeria. Every rich person in Nigeria, he's selling himself. He's sending picture. See my picture. I am a super cop. You know, you can make friend with me. You give me money, and I will protect you. You know, that's what he's doing. And the people, the Mumu people, will think that when they have Abba Kyari as a friend, they are covered. They don't know that they are actually promoting him. They are the one promoting the idiot. Okay, look at what he did to Hush Puppy. He started sending pictures to Hush Puppy. What does that tell you? It tells you that he was, you know, like those who, it's like, you know, approaching a woman. For those who are very good in approaching women, they are going, you want to go to a woman, you want to entice women with what you have. You want to entice women that tell the woman, you know, I'm this, I am that, you know. That is what Abba Kyari is doing to all these scammers. He wants to entice them that he's a DCP. First of all, I am a DCP. Second of all, I am the man in charge of the anti-robbery squad of the whatever IGP. So if you make friend with me, you are in the right direction in Nigeria. No, nobody will touch you again. That was what Abba Kyari did to Hush Puppy. We did not see Hush Puppy sending picture to Abba Kyari. It was the other way around. Abba Kyari was the one sending picture to Hush Puppy. And when the Hush Puppy was seeing those pictures, when Hush Puppy see that they are going to the National Assembly, he even sent a screenshot telling Hush Puppy that the National Assembly want to honor him. So Hush Puppy is a woman in this case, and Abba Kyari is a man. Abba Kyari was spinning Hush Puppy. Now we are sir. What can say sir? Hush Puppy went as here. Hush Puppy was like, you know, Hush Puppy was, oh, I am your boy. I will be your boy. I will be your boy. I said, you know, already captured Hush Puppy with his physique of picture and everything. And that is what I'm telling you. So he does the same thing to every other person, all the rich people in Nigeria. How can Zulum come to say he don't know Abba Kyari? And he was there greeting him in the video. And Abba Kyari was doing like this. How can he not know somebody who they claim that he's a super cop? The only super cop in Nigeria. And Zulum don't know him. And Zulum say he don't know him. He come from the same state with Zulum. Are you not worried about that kind of information? This man come from where Boko Haram is killing everybody. The governor of his own state said he don't know him. I don't know whether you understand what is the level of impunity here. Emanuela Chika Njoku Chilaka, thank you for your super chat. We appreciate you. I don't know whether this is the Chilaka that I know or a different Chilaka. Thank you very much. Simon Gumi is walking freely while our leader is in DSS custody, suffering. I am pained. Well, that is exactly why we are fighting to leave a country like that, because they are discriminating us in all angles. Everywhere they discriminate us. I've said it severally. They even discriminate our Ross girl. They discriminate our Ross girl. Our Ross girl, they discriminate them. They discriminate even criminals, our own criminals. They discriminate them. And I have said it severally. So that is why we want to leave from that country. We don't want to be part of it. We don't want to be part of it. All right. Now, what was I saying? I was telling you about the AFN. I told you that the president of AFN is a man called Ibrahim Gassao or whatever they call him. He is never an athlete. He has never represented Nigeria. He knows nothing about athletics, but he is a president of AFN. He's a president of Athletic Federation of Nigeria. While those who have represented Nigeria in Olympics, who knows what it takes to become an athlete, who knows what it takes to lead and make the sport progress, they can never name Athletics Federation of Nigeria as a president. What they turn them into beggars. They turn them into coaches. They turn them into secretary. Some of them cannot even name secretary because some of them didn't go to school. So they turn them into petit team. They can never be president because, do you know why? None of them are Fulani. Or I want you to go and check all the people that have represented Nigeria in the history of Nigeria, represented Nigeria in Olympics. No one is a Fulani man. No one. And any day, any Fulani man try to even attempt to make Olympic team, they will make him commissioner of police, commissioner of education, or commissioner of sport in his state. Any day, I want you to go and check the record. Any day, any Fulani man qualify, even appear in National Sports Festival, they will make him commissioner of sport. But look at, we have Olympic gold medalists. We have see Chioma Ajunwa. Chioma Ajunwa, you know, how many years? After 20 years or so, the Lagos State government, after this, because of this Biafra agitation, they honored Chioma Ajunwa. After 20 years, when some people have died, when some of her mates have died, what if she have died? They come after 20 years because of Biafra agitation. They come to give her house and apartment and the money they provide. After 20 good years in Lagos. And not even Nigeria government too. Lagos State government. Lagos State government. They gave her a house and so that so that when she's hearing Biafra, she will be saying, how can I leave Nigeria that have paid me this? Nigeria, but of course inside Chioma Ajunwa is a very brainy woman, is a very brilliant and a very stubborn Igbo blood. So when the time comes, everybody will answer his father's or her father's name. So I trust her in that. No amount of house or money you give to Chioma Ajunwa that will change her Biafra blood in her. The only thing that made her to win, to go to Olympic and perform very well is because she has Biafra blood running in her. Fulani blood don't go to Olympics. But they are they are the president of AFN. So does that make sense to you? I'm asking you. Does that make sense to you? Do you know how many people somebody say, Simon, you even represented us. I don't want to go into that. You see? Somebody, you can imagine. I want you to, you see, there are so many people who have represented Nigeria in Olympics from the southern Nigeria. They can never be AFN president. They can never be AFN president. They can never be allowed to be AFN president. It is always politics. You must have to know somebody in Abuja. You must have godfather somewhere in Abuja. You have to be loyal to somebody. You have to serve. You have to make sure that when money comes, you bribe the person. You divide the money that means to develop the Athletic Federation of Nigeria into two. You pack the money and give to people in Abuja. If you don't do that, if you are not a criminal, you can never have any position in Nigeria. If you are not a criminal, you can never be head of AFN. But look at them today, fraud everywhere. This man collected money, collected everything. He cannot deliver ordinary appraisal to athletes. In Olympic, he cannot. Because he don't know the value. He don't know the value of going to Olympics. He don't know because he never been there. He has never trained to train and compete and throw up in training to make Olympic team. So he don't know the value. He don't know the value. He don't also know the value of what it takes to be an athlete. He don't know. But he's the president of AFN. For the reason I don't know. The criteria he become the president, I don't know. In fact, why should somebody who don't have anything to do with the sport go to contest as a president in the first place? That is because of the frivolous law in Nigeria, evil. The law of the Athletic Federation of Nigeria should make it clear that for you to be a president of AFN, you must have been participated in the sport of AFN in that particular sport. You must have represented Nigeria, or they should have a certain standard that will make you to qualify to contest to become the president of AFN. They don't have that on purpose because they want to leave all these loopholes for Fulani to control everything in Nigeria. The Nigeria Footballers Federation, the Nigeria Athletics, Nigeria Badminton, Nigeria Table Tennis, Nigeria Volleyball, everything Fulani. Even Super Falcon. Super Falcon. You saw where somebody was insulting them, was confronting them in the train. Do you see any Fulani woman there? But those ones that they are mad. But the coach, the official that followed them in that train is Hausa man. Is Hausa man. But no Hausa woman there that was in that Super Falcon. No single Hausa woman, no Fulani woman there. But Hausa man is a coach. Does it mean that there is no, there's no coach who can coach Super Falcon from the southern Nigeria? Of course. Their own is when you suffer to make a team to become something to represent Nigeria, the Fulani will come and take the glory. You will suffer and suffer and suffer. Not only, they are not taking glory, they will come to ruin your life. They will come to kill your career. Because they have nothing to offer, only to destroy. How can they know the value of you making Nigeria team? They don't know the value. They have come to destroy you. You are saying one Nigeria, and those fools that are competing for Nigeria, oh, one Nigeria, one Nigeria. Fulani are coming there to kill all your what? How many years you prepared for this Olympic? They have killed it. Look at it. The half of everybody, the Nigeria athlete, everybody disqualified. You could not compete. Are you aware of that? Are you aware that the people that went to Tokyo for Olympic, they did not allow them to compete. They disqualified them. All the people that came from America, all of them disqualified. Because the Fulani want to kill your career. Now, that 4 years you spent in training, all your suffering, everything, maybe that Olympic would have been a turning point in your life. But Nigeria killed your career. Nigeria, you can never go to Olympic again for the next 4 years. Some of you, next 4 years, you get pregnant and get married, and that's it. Your career ends. Some of you, before 4 years, because of frustration from all the things you should get from this Olympic, because some of you, thank you, True Harmony, for your super chat, wisdom, thank you. They discriminate our criminals, our Dibia, our Shawo, and the list goes on. Exactly. They discriminate our Dibia. They were arresting Dibia. Even Umahi ordered the arrest of all the Dibia in the Ebonyi state. They think that the Dibia is our strength. So they begin to discriminate them. But they're going to be tired of doing that. So that's what I'm telling you. Those of you that are now shouting you are Nigeria, proud Nigeria, they have killed your career in sport. For the next 4 years, you will be useless. You will be struggling and struggling because the opportunity you have, Fulani have killed it. You had the opportunity to go to Olympics in Tokyo and run your personal best, perform your personal best, to open door for contract, to open door for endorsement, to open door for people to know that you are very physically fit and you can do something. But that dream has been killed by Nigeria because you are going to represent a failed country, a failed state. And when we are shouting Biafra like this, you are busy, you were busy. Oh, I am going to represent Nigeria. I'm going to represent Nigeria. You drink water, you do like this, do like this. I'm going to Olympics from America. You were advertising Nigeria, a dead country. You advertise Nigeria. And you tell your friend, hey, I made Olympic team. Hey, instead of you to put your strength in fighting for Biafra, telling the world how bad Nigeria has become, telling the world that Nigeria is a failed country. Today, you waste that 4 years. Had it been that you make your voice heard by fighting for Biafra, you can even switch your country, go to another country and represent them until Biafra come. And make sure you make your, you see, as you are doing that, the gods of the land, the God in heaven will be with you. But you don't want to do that. You want to represent Nigeria. You want to go to Tokyo to wear green, white, green. You have wear the green, white, green now. We saw all of you marching in the opening ceremony. And this is the first time I did not watch Olympics. Believe me. I don't know who is winning. I don't know who is losing. The only thing I see is in the paper. The very first time in my life to not watch Olympics is this. Because I don't have any country, in Olympics. Biafra is not there. So who am I going to watch? I'm not interested. But I have seen a picture where the people that say they want to represent Nigeria wear green, white, green. They carry everything like this. All of them did not know that they are not going to compete. All of them did not know what was coming to them. You know what? They carry everything. They march to opening ceremony of Tokyo. That's where it ended. And as time goes on, they discover that they all have been disqualified from competing. Are you aware of that? Are you aware that over half of the athletes of Nigeria that go to represent Nigeria track and field, have almost all of them, 99.9% of them were disqualified? Are you aware of that? You don't know that now, I'm telling you today. 99.9% of athletics disqualified. And the one that tried to represent them, Blessed Okabare, they cut her for drug cheat. The dope. She took drug because of the pressure of Nigeria. This was a girl who has been doing very well. But because of the pressure of Nigeria, she took drug. They found drug in her system. They suspended her. Now everything she have labored in her life is gone for a while. The title stripped out. Every title she have gotten will be taken away from her. That is how it is done. Because you are representing evil country. Evil. And once as they have now, as she took drug now, as Blessed Okabare took drug just to represent Nigeria, that is her end. Though. Nobody will remember her again. No Nigeria official will ask about her again. No, it is the end. They have killed her career with the pressure of representative. We love you, we love you, we love you. Fulani, all these Fulani ministers will be calling her. We love you. Hey, go and do us proud. Go and do us proud. Meanwhile, they have collected 1 billion. They have collected 1 billion on her head. Look at him. Gosu collected Puma contract 1 billion. And that 1 billion now that is supposed to have a training grant. They will not give Bless Macabre a training grant. Delta State will be sponsoring her. But at the end of the day, now she is in a very deep shit. Everything she have labored in her life, on every award she won, every medal, people don't know how this will work. Every record she set is gone. She will go back to square one after serving this ban. And Nigeria will forget her. That's how they do. If she go all these offices, all those Fulani offices that she used to call, all those ministers' offices, she will call them now. Hey, Blessing, how are you? Okay, all right. I'm having a meeting now, so see you tomorrow. Talk to you. I'm having a meeting. They will discharge her. It will start as if, oh, sorry, and they will small before you know it, they don't pick her call again. That is how Nigeria is, and nobody care again until she will struggle again to come back. But when we talk of dividing Nigeria so that you will not be subjected to that kind of thing, so that even if because every sports person take one supplement or the other. So even if you by mistake find yourself in a very tight situation like that they caught you for one doping or the other, the country will still look back to what you have done in the past. You did not take drug in the past and all that. They will still come to recognize that you suffered and they have sacrificed a lot for the country. But in Nigeria own, if as I'm talking to you now, Abba Kyari, they are still trying to protect him. Abba Kyari, they are still trying to protect him, but this something is also a crime. You take drug to compete is the same thing. Now they will not protect Okabare. So my people, what we are trying to say is that Nigeria is an evil country, and you must do everything you can in your own capacity to say it the way it is. Victoria Osai, thank you for your super chat. We appreciate you. You must be part of the instrument to dissolve Nigeria. You must be part of the instrument to dissolve Nigeria in your little or in any capacity you can. Thank you, Victoria Osai, again for your super chat. Ask Britain, it makes sense to them. Yes, probably. Somebody say 99.9% of the zoo basketball team that defeated a whole USA, the legend of basketball, are Biafrans. Yes. They are all Biafrans. You cannot see any Fulani there. You cannot see any Fulani. But let me tell you, go and check who is the president of Basketball Federation now. You are going to be surprised who is the president. I don't know who is the president, but I know it can never be anything from the South. Okay, you see? All the NYC going to Kaduna for orientation was killed by bandit, and government said nothing. Exactly. Because no Fulani is going to NYC in Kaduna. No Fulani is going to NYC in Kaduna. They are all Biafrans or from Oduduwa Nation. Thank you, Ugo Nnaemeka, for your super chat. We appreciate you. An open eye with the word sneak peek. Thank you very much for your super chat. We appreciate you. So everything I have presented to you today is fact, verifiable. Go and Google how many athletes Nigeria went to Japan and how many people competed. They disqualified all of them, and they were protesting in the street because of dream killer Fulani who are president or representing and controlling the Athletics Federation of Nigeria. The word I'm telling you now is truth. Nigeria is a dream killer. And one thing you don't know is that all the people that went to Tokyo trying to represent Nigeria and they have killed their dream, they will never get their air ticket return ticket back to America. Most of them come from America. They will never get their air ticket, return ticket. They will not get allowance. That allowance, they will use debt collectors to collect it from the AFN. They can never pay them. How can Fulani pay them? Fulani will not pay them. They will look at the money. They will look at they'll say, oh, grant is $10,000. They will Gusau will convert, first of all, the criminal will convert $10,000 to Nigerian naira. Oh, this money is big. How can I give all these boys, all these small boys, $10,000? What are they going to use it to do? He don't know how much they spend to train for Olympic. He don't know. Somebody asked, why were they disqualified? So you don't know. You don't know. You see, this is the problem. Let me bring the news. You know, our own is what they do in the show. So let me bring the news. Nigeria athlete disqualified. Our own is that we're not waste time. We will bring it to you. You are going to see it. Let me read the news for you.